Oh no. Okay, and we're back. Okay, Batman, Spawn, Batman. I think this was a variant. I haven't read this story. I remember reading the first one when I was a kid. DC had one, Image had one. Two different stories, not related. One looked awesome, the story sucked. One didn't look so awesome, but the story was great. But this cover's so great. Capullo. Did I ever tell you I met Capullo one time? I met Capullo over here at a convention. I was with a pretty girl. And hey, Capullo, what's up? And she thought that I was friends with him, right? But I was, of course not, right? And he came over to the car, and he was outside. He was leaving the convention, and then he came over. I work for the news and stuff, so I was in a news unit. So he comes over and stuff. He goes, "Hey, Mac, what are you doing? Oh, are you leaving already?" And he said he was feeling sick, and I said, "Hey, can I interview you tomorrow?" Blah blah blah. He goes, "Yeah, of course, whatever." But it never happened. But anyway, that was my Capullo story. Gargoyles #1, Demona. Oh, my favorite. Yes. Yeah. Scary. Dark Web, Mary Jane and Black Cat. I don't know who drew this one. I don't know if it's Momoko. Peach Momoko. Dark Web, Mary Jane and Black Cat. Hey, nice. The Daily Bugle. Heist Thwarted. Here's another one. Mary Jane and Black Cat. Yes, Peach Momoko. Momoko. Yeah, that's a great cover. Awesome. And here's another one. I don't know who did this one, but it was really cool, right? Mary Jane and Black Cat. Fantastic. The next one that I have is another one, Mary Jane and Black Cat, but it is by, of course, by Mr. J. Scott Campbell. One of my favorites. Oh, here's a creepy one. Check this one out. Again, another one. Mary Jane. What happened to Mary Jane? No, please come back. The demonized variant. Whoa. Creepy. Okay, Gunslinger. Gunslinger Spawn. Cool concept. Cool story. I wish you should make a better story, But again, there could be more than one Gunslinger Spawn, right? Darth Vader. All her shadows. Cool cover, man. Look at that. Dark Whip, The Amazing Spider-Man. #17. Okay. Spawn, The Unwanted Violence. Still haven't read this one. But Mike Del Mundo did this one. Mike Del Mundo is an artist. Comic cover artist. I remember I have one of Venom that he did that he's hanging by his tongue. Mike Del Mundo. Gunslinger Spawn again, #16. Cool cover. Kind of doing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Right? Right? There you go. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Oh, yes. Check this one out. Of course, I have this one since I was a kid. Right? Spider-Man vs. Wolverine. But guess who sold me this? I was at a convention the other day, a couple weeks ago, and Ben Dunn, the creator of Warrior Nun Ariala or something like that. I think that's how you pronounce it. Which is a series on Netflix, the comic that was back in the 90s. The creator, he was there selling books and selling stuff and telling stories and stuff. He sold me this one. He told me it was a great story. I go, yes. Great story. I love this story. Get into a fight and stuff. Awesome. And I think they're in Berlin. This is the story, or this is the comic where Ned Leeds dies. They discover him inside of his apartment. I'm sorry, his hotel room, all strangled and stuff. But he dies in this one. And, they think he's a hobgoblin, which is my favorite. Oh, look at this one. Yes. I love it. This girl right here was the model back in the day, I think in the 90s. Beautiful. I love it. Got that for like $1. And then I got this one too. Oh, I love it. Just let's keep with that. Keep it there with her. Beautiful. I love it. Love it. Marry me. Vampirella versus Wetworks, or Vampirella Wetworks. I never read this one, but I love Wetworks. DC, get on Wetworks. You know, that's a great team, great story. You can have your symbiotes, because those are all symbiotes. You know, oh, so good. Oh, look at this one. This is one of my absolute favorite covers and stories. Of course, of the Clone Saga. Power and Responsibility, Part 3. Spider-Man at last. Spider-Man's clone swings into action. I love it. Number 51 is the foil cover. Yeah, there he is, Ben Reilly. My favorite. One of my favorites. You know, till they killed him off. And then they brought him back and killed him off again and brought him back. Now he's a bad guy. Oh, Web of Spider-Man number 11. Awesome. I think, I don't know, who is that? I believe the artist, I think it's Charles Vess. I'm not sure. I think it is. More Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, King Giant Size Extravaganza. Bonus live action Scarlet Spider Hollow Disc. Gwen and Peter together again. Right? Look at that. There he is. Isn't that cool? Wish I could get it better though. Yeah, I got this one at a local comic shop. GG Emporium. Okay, got this one too. Peter Parker, there's the Spectacular Spider-Man number 56. Jack-O-Lantern. Right? Oh, look at this one. I like this cover. You see this cover right here? The Amazing Spider-Man. The world's worst superhero, dear Lord. Number 678. Oh, 6 of 7. 789. Get it? No, anyway, this one, there's a variant of this one, 678, which is a Mary Jane is she's the Venom symbiote got her. Right? Oh, that's the one I want now. I have like reprints of it, right? But the original is like, man, thousands of dollars, man. Woo! No tengo dinero. The Will of Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Hope you're not asleep, Tiger. Oh, yes. Number 12, Web of Spider-Man. And Web of Spider-Man number 37. I love that one, too. Positive, negative space. Black, white, red. Fantastic. Here's another one. Oh, Web of Spider-Man number 23. Slide. Slip, sliding away. All right. Cool, man. I love it. Marvel Tales. Don't sleep on those Marvel Tales, my friends. They're getting harder and harder to find. I like this one. I have the original too, also the Amazing Spider-Man one. Marvel Tales starring Spidey. A football field becomes a raging battleground as Spidey fights to save an innocent child. The deadliest 100 yards. Kill him! The web slinger must not escape alive! Oh, check this one out. Homage, of course, to his dad. His dad. John Romita Jr. Homage to his dad. John Romita Sr. Amazing Spider-Man number 50. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 17. Legacy number 911. Fantastic. Great stuff, man. Spider-Man no more. Yeah. Cool, right? Very cool. I thought Peter. Okay, here's another one. The Amazing Spider-Man number 13. Peter and Black Cat. Felicia. Oh, look at this one. This is a little bit risque. Red Sonja. My goodness gracious. Man. Where are you at? She's on top of some sort of dinosaur, I think, right? She just slayed it. And then she's taking a bath. Fantastic. Multitasking. Fantastic. Man. And look at this one. Spider-Man number 6. Every time, and the one I showed you in the earlier video with the other one with the The other one, I should have taken it out. But every time, I mean, I ask you guys something. Ladies and gentlemen out there, I love comics. You love comics. You like to read comics. I like to read comics. I remember the stories. I love the stories. I love the covers. I love everything, right? But do you guys have a certain relationship to certain covers or certain books, certain comics, certain books, certain things where they always come up? This one always comes up. And when this one comes up, I'll be at a store or wherever, moments later, I'll find the other one. Isn't that crazy? That's what happened over there at the convention. At the convention I was at, when I was selling and buying. I was buying more than selling. So, but yeah, I always get those two. Always. It's crazy how that is. Anyway, fantastic. Look at this one. These were like $1 each from this gentleman that was like across from me. And a friend of mine was there and he goes, "Hey, I'm going to go look at those dollar books." So he's there and he starts pulling stuff out. Boom, boom, boom. I go, "Oh, crap." I got up from my booth. And I raced over there and I started pulling out books too. Pulled out a bunch of Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, which is this one. I love that one. And then this one, of course. Right? And then this. All these were $1. Can you believe that? I love it. I love this one too. "Don't hate me, Spider-Man. What I did for your love." Yeah, I heard that before. I heard that shit before. Okay. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 100. 100. The Spot. Right? Fantastic. $1. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. The Spider, the Ghost, and the Soul Stealer. Who hates them both? Who will survive the Carnival of Fear? Fantastic. Oh, well, here it is. Hold on. Let me get this. Okay, here it is. Look at me. You see, I told you moments later. Okay, here we go. This one. Right. Here we go. This is a treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's right. That's right. Look at that. Beautiful. Web Spider-Man number 6. The good news is the Beyonder has turned the skyscraper into solid gold. The bad news is there are still people trapped inside. Don't miss Gold Rush. Secret Wars 2 continues in this issue and in The Amazing Spider-Man number 268. Also, Secret Wars 2 continues in this issue. The good news is the Beyonder has turned his skyscraper. So the first one is Gold Rush, right? And the second one is This Gold Is Mine. Fantastic. Look at that. So here it goes. Yeah, Transformers, that's right. It turns into a black suit. And then black suit, back into the red suit. Yeah, I love it. I freaking love these two books, man. I love them. And I think I have the slabs. Every time I see them, I gotta get them all the time. So I got this one for $1, and I got this one for like $5. It's not what that is. So that I got a lot of good deals there at that convention. But anyway, look at this. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, and this one also, I'd always love this one too. Again, number 251. I already showed it before. I got another cover, another copy, right? 251 before 252, which was the first appearance of Spider-Man in the black costume in Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man number 261. Mr. Charles Vest cover. Look at that. Hobgoblin, right? And then there's Spidey underneath. Got him. But you know, Peter, he always comes back. Always comes back. Okay, here's this one. Oh, look at this one. I love this one. You see that one? The Amazing Spider-Man number 235. This one has Will of the Wisp, Tarantula. I don't remember the story too much, but the Tarantula starts becoming a spider, starts transforming into a spider, right? And look at him, he's in pain, transforming, right? Turning into a spider. Featuring the origin of Will of the Wisp, which is that dude. Plus a deadly new Tarantula in Monsters. That's right. Fantastic. I love it. And then here goes the monkeys. The Amazing Spider-Man number 223. Suddenly the Super Apes. All new thrills and chills as Spider-Man dares the wrath of the Red Ghost. Great cover. I love it. Fantastic. Monkeys and stuff. You can't go wrong with monkeys. You can't. Hmm? Except if you got monkeypox. Oh, too soon. Fantastic. Here we go. Perfect. You see my Transformers? Oh, you see that? That's awesome. I love it. Another video, my friends. And another video, I will showcase that. I don't know if I should open it or not. But anyway, here we go. Spider-Man number 291. The all-new, deadlier-than-ever Spider Slayer strikes. Alistair Smythe, right? Or that's his son. But this is number 291. In number 290, Peter proposes to Mary Jane, right? So then 291, and then 292 is the second part of the Spider Slayer. I don't know if I have it here or not. No. Anyway. But anyway. Man. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Woo! My goodness, here's another one. Amazing Spider-Man. But you know what? I'm going to close out with Bone. Bone. Number 16. I love Bone. This is a great story. There's Smiley Bone and I forget. And then here's another one. The Great Cow Race. Fantastic. If y'all haven't read it, read it. Please do. Anyway, peace. You see, I told you moments later. Okay, here we go.